I got my Slugger flag. And I got Slugger right here. So we'll see if the real Slugger shows up, but I'll just leave him sitting right there for now. He can kind of oversee. Oh, I think we got company, guys. Come on.
Bethy, what's up?
What's up? There's a superstar.
I'm crying. Hold on one second. Thank you, computer. I'm aware. My computer
Hi.
just had to remind me at 6 o'clock. What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody.
Hey, hey,
What's
hey. You
up?
draw a crowd, buddy.
What's up, everybody? What's up? I draw a
So
crowd,
what's
you
new?
said?
Mm-hmm.
What's new? Oh, nothing. Just a little song came out today. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah, you've had a big day, huh?
that's been yes, I'm actually having a really good day.
Yeah.
The song came out today on all streaming platforms against all odds. And yeah, I'm just super excited. It's a great day. The video was dropping in less than an hour,
Mm-hmm.
exactly in 1 hour. So
Yep. We're
I'm excited.
pre-gaming. We're pre-gaming for the video.
We definitely are. I am
Yep.
definitely having a pregame for the
There you go.
celebration. So yeah, I'm
There
excited.
you go. There you go. So I gotta ask because I know that during the summer when you sang this song, it connected with a lot of us.
Yeah.
Um, did you ever think it would have that kind of impact with people?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I can definitely remember getting the phone call the day um about the song. I remember recording with my team, Lady and the Tramp, and Tramp and KG was going back and forth on, just ideas and things
Mm-hmm.
for the tour and what have you. And while we were recording, I want to say the next single, KG
Mm-hmm.
called and was like, Against All Odds by Phil Collins. And it was just like, I don't know, it just all happened so fast and organically and just
Mm-hmm.
super dope. And I was surprised because I heard the song before,
Right.
but I was just very honored that he thought I could really like pull it off. And I was nervous at first. I'm not gonna lie to you because that's
Yeah.
Phil Collins and it's a ballad. Like
Mm-hmm.
being in a stadium and singing a ballad is you almost have to fill that room. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
to be able to do it for 56 dates, and I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I did it.
You
I did it, and
you pulled
yeah,
it
it
off.
was just amazing. Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
I know personally you made me cry in at least three different states.
Thank you.
Um,
It's
but yeah,
crazy. A lot of people cried. A lot of people
yeah.
cried, and it was times I was just on stage, and I would spot people like, "Wait,
Mm-hmm.
she's crying!" Like,
Yep.
and that's a feeling that we all dreamed of as artists. Like I remember seeing like Michael Jackson and people passing out for him and crying, and that type of like interaction was just like I don't know, like every time a person cried, I just felt more and more like, wow, this is really happening. Like this
Mm-hmm.
is really my dream. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, it is a beautiful song, but I honestly think your delivery is what did it because
Thank you. Thank you.
that
Thank
voice,
you.
yeah. Um, and in listening to the song that came out today, it brought me back to that moment. And during the show where everyone had their cell phones out, and that was just that was amazing to
It really
see,
was. It really was.
you know?
Even that moment with the lights, like
Yeah.
I think the first night it happened, I just was like, holy shit, like I am really on tour right now, and I'm on tour like as Ryan Lane. Like,
Hmm.
I'm not a background singer, or I'm not like a stylist or dealing with the props. I'm doing what I do, you know what I mean? So it was amazing. Like every night it happened every night, and I just was like, wow, like this is really what I'm supposed to be doing, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, like I'm still like gushing about it, as
Hmm.
you can see, because it was just really dope. It's really dope.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do it all over again. Yeah.
So, I guess my next question is because talking about it being a ballad, um,
Mm.
is there any way we're gonna get like an acoustic or a acapella version?
Um, Most definitely. I think that would actually be a really good idea to release an acapella or an acoustic version. It's so funny
Hmm.
because I feel like at first I was a little bit on the fence about the a little bit more up tempo version, only on the
Hmm.
strength of like, it's a slow song, and it's
Yeah.
extremely heartfelt, and but I just feel like who we are as Illtown Sluggers and who
Yeah.
I am as an energy, like we are the energy, we are the party, we are the fun.
Right.
So I just really feel like even though it's still a heartfelt song, like we are past that dark time. Like, it's crazy because I just posted on my story 11 years ago, I wrote a message on Facebook that was like saying pretty much the storm is over. So I just feel like the storm is over. I just feel like we're all out of time. We're like, yes, we went through that. We
Hmm.
cried. We had to overcome the pandemic and all of these
Hmm.
different changes. And this song, with it being an up tempo, it's to lift you up and
Hmm.
make you feel away. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit of mixed emotions, but for the most part, it is very
Yeah. It is.
it
It's a bop. Like I was
yeah,
listening to
it's
it
a
on the way to
bop.
work in the
Like,
car, and I was
yeah,
just sitting there, and I was like, oh yeah, okay.
I was playing it in the gym earlier, and I was just like,
Yeah.
wow, like, I, lo- I I love my vocals on it. I think even though it's still an up tempo feel, you can still feel the emotion behind it.
Yeah.
So
The message still comes across,
it still
and
comes across, most
you
definitely.
sound absolutely amazing. Your
Thank
voice
you.
sounds incredible. So
Thank you so
I
much.
I
Thank you.
always, yeah, I can always say I can never run out of good things to say about you anyway. But yeah, you
Thank
you
you.
killed it. Absolutely.
Thank you. It's funny because we recorded that song, I want to say like a couple days after we got off tour. We was just like, let's hurry up and get this out the way while
Right.
it's still fresh and it's still, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, I'm really happy that I was able to execute it. I was nervous at first, once again, because like at this point, everyone has been DMing me, and all of
Mhm.
these heartfelt messages. So it was like I raised the bar on myself. Like, okay, now we gotta really
Now you got to
do it.
deliver, right? You feel like you got to
Yeah,
deliver.
and
Yeah.
and I'm happy that with my team, they just always allow me to do my thing. And just add my own bit of Ryan Lean on it. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying, with the harmonies and the feel, and how I felt in that moment. So I was very happy about it.
Yeah. You slap
I'm
that
still
Ryan Lane.
happy about it.
You slap that Ryan Lane flavor on it.
Right.
uh, so the video's dropping today.
Oh
So I
yes.
know that you and Eric were out shooting some footage for that. So tell us about the concept or the idea behind that, how
Yeah,
that came about.
absolutely. So we wanted to just make it like life after tour in a way, right? I'm very big on street art. Um, there's art everywhere, in my
Hmm.
opinion. We just don't use it enough. I just feel like I love to just find a wall. It could be a wall. It could be a sculpture. It can be a gate, whatever. And you just kind of find the beauty in that. So there was a spot here in Harlem on 125th Street. It's actually under a highway, this like abandoned bridge, and a few homeless people actually live down there actually.
Hmm.
And I just felt like it was a cool place. I like the highway going behind me, and behind me was more water and cars was driving by. And yeah, it was just really dope, and we just went over there. I was over there moving tires. It was dirty and all of that, but I just like to find art in like what's around me, and then from there we just went to a few other places where we just felt like, okay, cool. It's just like a street art vibe, and we just had the intention to just film a dope scene, but still have fun and still be sentimental. We did all of those things in Harlem, and then I took the boat over to his town,
Hmm.
Red Bank, New Jersey, which at first I was a little apprehensive about, only because like even though I love water, I know being on the water at night is a bit scary, to be
Yeah.
honest. So I just was like, I was a little on the fence, and then I eventually went, and I'm actually glad I went because the boat in the daytime was beautiful. I was
Hmm.
able to just, pray and talk to the universe and play
Hmm.
my new music, and then on top of that, at night, it was just like two, three people on the boat, which was even more like, okay, we're just praying, and once again talking to the universe, playing music, and just having that time to myself. Um, Went to his town. I am a bit of a daredevil, so I hopped on this roof. I messed my pants up, but it was okay. Was dancing on top of this roof while the sun was going down. Like things like that. Look, I'll do anything for the shot. I'm gonna always be obviously alert, and I'm not gonna put myself in any type of harm. But I just love to create. So everything I saw in his town, I was like, we could do that, we could do that, we could do that. And we just went for it. And
Yeah.
I really think it came out dope. We do have, a few clips from the tour as well in there. So I can't wait for you guys to actually see it.
I can't wait to see it either.
Yeah, it's gonna
What
be
was your
so dope.
favorite? Somebody just asked in the chat, what's your favorite part of the video?
What is my favorite part of the video? I would say my favorite part of the video, I have two favorite parts, by the way. One favorite part is under the bridge with the tire.
Mhm.
I liked how I looked. I like what I have on. I like my style. It just feels very grown and
I remember
mature.
that.
Um, it feels like me and where I am right now. And I just feel like those were my favorite scenes, only because like those scenes just felt more intimate, And
Mhm.
then I also enjoyed the scene in the middle of the street because there was cars going by back and forth. And as I mentioned, I'm a bit of a daredevil, so
Yeah.
as I'm walking down the street, and you may be able to see, but like I was talking to Eric, and then he was talking to me, so we could like both just pay attention and
Hmm.
look behind us and in front of us, because there were really cars
Yeah.
and buses going by. But I'm a daredevil, as I said, so it was fun. It was fun.
Good. I'm glad. Um,
Yeah.
so so what is we know Against All Odds now we're getting ready to do the video, see the video. What else have you got that you're excited about that's coming up?
Honestly, everything. Against all odds. I wrote this on my post earlier. I feel like Against All Odds is kind of like the ending of one chapter
Hmm.
and going into the next, because we just really had a great summer. Like we had so much fun. We bonded over this song, over conversation, over lives, over
Hmm.
gummy bears, over just everything. I just feel like it was like, all right, cool. We did that. What's next? After this single, we have another one right behind it called The Right Song, which I'm really excited about because it's more of an up-tempo, good vibe. And then from there, I am just kind of just keep on releasing songs and releasing more music and more visuals and more performing and touring. I just want to keep on like raising the bar on myself and just keep doing more. I've grown so much within these past 2 years or even this past year alone. So I'm just gearing up to just live this life that, I've been asking for a long time. So I'm working.
Yeah. Keep on creating, right?
Yeah, like I can't stop. It's just a part
Yeah,
of like who I am. So
absolutely.
that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. And I'm really happy about a lot of this new music I've been recording because it's a part of like the experience from tour and meeting you guys and my experience and the things I've learned, how I've grown, how I've matured. So I'm just really looking forward to just bringing my vibe, a New York vibe, and just people really just hearing me and where
Yeah.
I am right now.
That has to be pretty interesting to try to kind of document that experience from the summer and put it into a song or songs. Because yeah, it was
Yeah,
magical.
it really was. It really was. Like a lot of the songs I've been writing are just really about like how I felt when I got on the bus or, being backstage and we gotta kill some time, what I was thinking about in that moment, or, us having a day off and the things I want to do, or like just everything that came to mind. I just was like, you know what, this is a song. This is
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So I just stayed creative and stayed on my toes the whole time. So I'm really happy for like people that just hear it and be like, oh wow, like I can see how he got that, or
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I can't wait because I know that you've
I
you've
know, me
been
too.
you've been awesome enough to come on to lives when you're in the studio and kind of share some of this behind the scenes with us, and being able to watch your process is really special.
I appreciate that. And it's funny because I was actually watching a video back the other day and you can just see how happy I am and how like it just really flows through me. So I'm
Hmm.
just grateful. I'm just grateful and super happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all that talent,
All this talent, right? Thank you. Thank you.
all that talent. Yeah. Um, yeah, I see Eric, he's creeping in the comments,
Yeah. All the time.
all the time. It's like your shadow, right?
Oh my God. You're my shadow. You're my shadow.
Um, someone else asked a question. Let me see. Was it weird to try to get back to life after the tour?
Was it weird to get back to life after the tour? No, because honestly, as much as we was moving on the tour, is in a way is as much as I move at home.
Hmm.
Always on the go, always trying to go perform or write a song or create or do something.
Hmm.
So, not necessarily, but in a way, I was definitely like, it wasn't until like after 2 months of being home, I was like, wow, like the tour is really over. It wasn't until like
Hmm.
about a week ago I was really like done unpacking my stuff because like,
Hmm.
I just had stuff around and still had clothes and bags and stuff like that. So it wasn't hard to adjust, but I'm still on that hungry mentality, like I'm still hungry for more. I want to work even harder at this point, like
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a while, but I still know that there's more to do, and I've
Yeah.
been working ever since I got back. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Busting your hump.
busting my hump. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, all them suitcases, right?
All the suitcases.
I know.
So, I did want to ask you about, because in listening to Against All Odds today, I love the way you kind of changed up the melody a little bit.
Mhm.
Did they give you that creative freedom to do that when you were in the studio, or was that like a collaborative process?
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a creative, just like let me do my thing. I know most of the time when I'm recording with Tramp, he kind of just lets me go
Hmm.
and kind of have to pull me back every once in a while. Like, okay, you're doing too much, or like
Hmm.
too many harmonies, or what have you. But no, I normally just do what comes to mind. Tramp and I, we just feed off each other so well that like we just could tell like okay, go there, go here, and he always challenges me to just to push myself vocally and do more or pull
Hmm.
back if I need to, and always pay attention to like where am I going vocally, you know what I'm saying. Every song does not need 20 notes of harmonies and this
Yeah.
crazy production, you know what I mean? So I've learned a lot recording with them, and yeah, like it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like I normally have the freedom to do my thing, and if I'm doing too much and I can't tell, like he'll definitely be like,
Hmm.
"All right, friend, calm
Yeah.
down." But for the most part, there's always a
Hmm.
good energy in the room, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
we do what needs
Yeah.
to be done.
Yeah. Well, and I imagine after working together for a while, you guys you have that.
Yeah, it's just a dope chemistry, like between
Hmm.
myself, Marcella, KG, like it's just a dope energy in the room when we're all
Hmm.
just creating and getting stuff on. So it's
And
it's it's a whole lot of fun.
how I'm just trying to wrap my mind around a room with you, Tramp, Marcella, KG. I mean,
We was doing it the other day. We was actually in the studio the other day, us four, and it was just dope. It was just dope
hmm.
to see like how far we've come, how far
Hmm.
I've come. I just I remember a bunch of this just being an idea,
Hmm.
or hey, this is what we're gonna do, and this is our plan, and we stuck to it. The plan got better, and now
Yeah.
we're here. So I'm just super grateful for them. I'm super
Yeah.
grateful for everything I've learned. Yeah, I am just super happy and proud of myself too.
Yeah.
I like the route that this journey has brought me on. I just feel like
Hmm.
with Instagram just being so oversaturated and everything is just about like the quick come up and all of that. I'm really happy that like I did my homework and it showed,
Hmm.
and I was able to just really just be myself and show what I've learned over over these years. I just feel
Yeah.
like if I didn't do my homework and I didn't know what I know, being on tour with New Kids on the Block and En Vogue and Salt and Pepper, if I didn't know who any of these groups are, I don't even think I'll be able to last. But I'm happy that
Hmm.
like I knew who I was touring with. I was a fan. I knew their music. I know how to act in public. I know how to be. I know how to. I'm just happy that everything just made this person I am right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
grateful, and I'm ready for more. Like there's so much parts of me that people just have no idea about and no like, you know, but I'm just happy that now it's being seen, and yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Oh, Marcella, Rye, can you sing the hook of Against All Odds? Take a look. A few bars. No pressure.
No pressure. No. I'm crying right now. Why y'all be playing with me like this? Y'all always put me on the spot.
Oh, we love you, Ryan. You know that.
I love y'all back.
Mm, yeah.
It's so funny because I'm really not a shy person, but I am a very shy person. Like, it's so crazy.
Mm. We're breaking you out of that shell, though.
I feel like I'm out of the show, but there's times like this when I'm put on the spot, like
Yeah.
I'm just always like, wait, hold on, I wasn't expecting that. So I'm like cheesing right now. Stop playing with me, y'all. Not turn around and do it. I
Turn
am
around and
grown
do
as
it.
hell. Right. I am grown as hell.
Do you want
But
everybody to close their eyes and we'll pretend
no,
like
it's
we're not?
fine. I'll just do a little piece. I'll do a little piece. How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, 'cause you're the only one who really knew me at all. I've really grown. Thank you, y'all. I've really grown to love that song because, like, people don't understand how much breath control and
Hmm.
like stamina a lot of that takes. So I'm just really happy that, like, before even going on tour, I used to be on the treadmill just jogging and getting these
Hmm.
words and like earning Fiesta and just doing all of like I'm just really happy that like everything turned out the way it did and everything is turning out how how God wants it to be, and I'm just super happy and grateful. Like I am really appreciative of y'all. Like, you guys have no idea all of the people that I've met. Like, everybody who's in here right now, there's so many people that just DM me constantly, and the likes, the messages, just
Hmm.
everything. I am so grateful that like this happened. I was not expecting this. Y'all,
Hmm.
I only got like what, 15 t-shirts printed because I had no idea
Uh-huh.
that I would need 1,500 t-shirts.
Hmm.
I really I just thought I was just going out as a new artist trying to build my name and pass out a few buttons here and there, shake a few hands and meet babies, but like I was able to just do everything I do, you know, from the styling to the teaching to the singing and the inspirational and meeting Griff and being a big brother. Just
Hmm.
everything I do was just really able to come to life, and it just made me like it confirmed like you're that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you are like exactly all of that. You know, so
Hmm.
I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy.
Well, I know that, and I've told you this before, you are talented in many, many ways, but that
Thank you.
heart comes out, and that's what does it.
Thank you.
That heart, that's what speaks to people.
I
And that
appreciate that.
is, well, like with Against All Odds, the connection with that song is, you can tell with how you sing it that you understand the message, and it comes out and people react to that. And that's just, you keep that in everything you do, and there's no limit to what you can do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, that really means a lot. I hear that from all of you guys, and I say this all the time, right? A lot of the people who I know, they speak so highly of me and love me, and they know because like they've known me for years. They've
Mhm.
seen me perform at baby showers, bar mitzvahs with two people. They've seen the grind, and but also like they see what kind of person I am, you know. And
Mhm.
for you guys who just met me a couple months ago, and I get that same type of love and that same type of reaction, like, I'm just super grateful. And no lie, I'm New York City. Right. Um like, no lie, I've just genuinely been Ryan. I've just been myself. You know what I'm saying? Not once have I ever, done anything other than me. And I am really happy that, like, I love this guy. I love him. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, he's dope, and
Oh, we get it. We love him too.
yeah, yeah. Oh
He's
yeah,
pretty
that, yeah.
spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm glad that you're able to get out there and do it authentically and just be like you don't. I've never seen you as someone who puts on. You don't put on any type of airs. You
Uh,
don't. You are Ryan all the way.
I can't like even now being back home when I'm like I just can't. I can't fake the funk. I can't. It's just I can't. I can't. I just have to just be me and do how I feel in that moment. And if I'm not feeling it, you're gonna know because I'm just that
Yeah.
person to be like, okay, he's not his energetic, bubbly self. And
Hmm.
granted, excuse me, I'm not always this bubbly, chipper person. I do
Hmm.
have, I
Oh,
do
we all
have,
do. Yeah.
well, yeah, we all do. I do have my
Hmm.
chill times, but for the most part, like, I'm just doing me and chilling.
Kelly
Do
says,
you and
"Do
don't watch
you
no
don't
face.
watch no face?" Yeah.
You already know that's one thing that my
Hmm.
dad always told me. Don't watch no face. Like, don't pay attention to all of that other stuff. That stuff
Hmm.
don't matter. So yeah, thank you for that, Kelly. I love that. I love that. Yes, I remember you in Fresno. My girl Claudia has me autographed on her arm. Like, even things like that. Like, wow, I really like touch people. And honestly,
Hmm.
it can be 29 to 50 people. I'm okay
Hmm.
with that. Like, it's bigger than anything I could have ever imagined for. I've always been praying for impact,
Yeah.
impact,
I was
impact.
just getting
And
ready to say, yep, impact. You
I've
got it.
I've I've been I've been saying that for years. Like,
Hmm.
it's not about the money for me. It's
Hmm.
like, and how people want to like do all of that stuff. No, I just want to
Oh
be
yeah.
comfortable
Hmm.
and just do what I do and what I'm here to do, and be comfortable and keep dreaming and keep creating and keep passing on what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Hmm.
all I'm here trying to do. So I'm
Yeah,
happy that I've been able to touch the people in these ways.
you have. It's been amazing. Impact is a perfect word for what you're doing. It is. Um, yeah, and
Thank you,
I'm
thank you.
still talking about signing somebody's arm. I'm still waiting on those dope lyrics to get that tattoo. So
Yes, yes. You
just.
actually may be able to find a really dope line in
Hmm.
in a bunch of these new songs I got coming. So
Okay,
yeah,
I'll keep my ears open for that.
absolutely.
So, what has been the one thing that has surprised you the most throughout this entire process with coming out for the song and the video and after tour and all this stuff ramping up?
What has been the biggest surprise? I don't want to give an answer that I already gave as far as like,
Hmm.
the I got 15 t-shirts and I wish I
Hmm.
got 1,500, but one thing that surprised me is like it wasn't really a surprise. It was more of like a confirmation for myself, like, you got
Hmm.
this, you got this. Like, it's like me looking at myself like, wow, like, a bunch of choices you've made, and the things that you've accept or turned down, like, you've made some good choices.
Hmm.
So not surprise, just more so like that confirmation, like, you know what, you got this. And
Hmm.
there is no need to overthink and feel like you aren't good enough or what have you, because like I've 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 proven myself wrong time and time again. You know,
Yep.
I will say on one stop on the tour, it could have been like week number two.
Hmm.
Slept in a hotel and slept with the AC on, and I lost my voice one day, and I had to perform up against all odds, and
Hmm.
I was nervous to even tell KG and Vinny like, y'all, I don't know if I can do this because like my voice, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
I didn't even tell them. I just was like, yo, I just got to get my shit together. I just have to drink tea in halls and not talk throughout the day. But I got through it, and after that, I just was like, yo, like I got this. Like I
Hmm.
got this. I
Hmm.
got this.
Yeah. I think you're exactly where you need to be with the team that you need to be with, and
Absolutely.
yeah, we're gonna manifest because you deserve all the good things.
A lot of manifesting. Yes, thank you.
Hmm. Yep.
But like I want people to understand like we can manifest all day. We can
Hmm.
manifest all day and put it in the universe and throw it out there. And but you got to put in the work too. You know, it's
Yep.
not it's really not just all talk. You know, so I
Hmm.
just really feel like as much as we manifest and pray, we still have to put our footwork behind it. And you know, you never know what can happen.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
We are
true.
manifesting a Ryan solo show.
Yes.
Now that's a
Yes.
manifestation. Stop playing.
Yes. Manifest that ish right now.
Yes, you already know.
What time is it? Oh, you got about 20 minutes until your video comes out. You gotta
Yes,
make sure everybody hits
I'm
7.
actually logging on to YouTube right now to get in the
Trying
chat
so
with
hard not to crush too hard. No, I'm not. Ryan knows I love him. I don't have to hide that from him.
and that's on per. Yes, 6 days
Hmm.
a week on the radio is amazing. Isn't it, Carrie? Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. That promo song. Yeah, and talking about that with your jingles for the radio, man. That's amazing.
Yes. Oh yes. So amazing. So amazing. Like I
Yeah.
know my dad is definitely like rocking and doing
Hmm.
his thing. Like that was once again just good energy, love, and a dope idea that just really came to life. You know what I'm saying? Um, just grateful, and I'm from here, and
Yep.
I hear my voice on the radio every day. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, and I'm just so grateful. Like I'm
Hmm.
so grateful that you know, and it's humbling too. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
I'm not walking around here with a t-shirt like, "Hey, I'm on the radio every day."
Yeah.
Like I just I just move the way I move, and the friends I got be like,
Hmm.
"He on the radio, y'all," like
Yeah.
and things like that. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm just happy that you know, once again, all the things I've been through, all the things I've been
Hmm.
doing, keeps me humble and keeps me
Yeah.
as this guy. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm not about to knock over.
Don't do that. Um,
Right.
well, we are all thrilled for you. We are very, very proud of you, and you know you always have a home here at No More Games. Um,
Yes. Thank y'all
and
so much.
a huge part of your fan club lives here at the station.
Yes.
We have dubbed you our station boyfriend.
I
Um,
know they told me. I
yep.
love that.
Hmm. Um, but yeah, I just I'm thrilled for you, and I cannot wait to
Thank
see
you.
what's coming down the road. I know it's going to be amazing, and
Thank you so much. Thank you.
you're still
Thank
my
you.
favorite surprise.
Thank you. Thank you. I am very excited as well what's to come because I know that like all of this and how this past year have been I know that this is not just because, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I know that this is because I'm supposed to be here and this is
Hmm.
how things are supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just grateful.
Yeah. Well, we're grateful too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once again, like I appreciate y'all so much. Everybody that's been streaming, DMing, excuse me, streaming, DMing me, liking, just everything. I
Yeah.
just really appreciate y'all. Like, thank y'all so much.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're going to keep it coming. As long as you keep going, we're going to keep going.
Look, listen, can't
There's
stop,
no
won't
quit in
stop.
us, man. Can't stop, won't stop.
Like, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm not going to keep you on here all night because I know you got somewhere to be at 7, and I want to make sure everybody gets their butts over there to watch
Yes,
this video.
I'm actually in there right now. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of
You're
multitasking right
multitasking.
now. Yes, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. So
Well,
everybody who's over there, meet us over in
yep.
YouTube. Like it's a party over
Yes.
there. So
Yep. Let's just everybody get your butts over there now and let's watch this. Thank you, Ryan.
yes, I love you, Betsy.
Love you.
Shout out to everybody
Yep.
at No More Games Radio. I love y'all.
Yes.
Thank you for this. And yeah,
Yes.
keep streaming and keep supporting and
Keep
keep
streaming.
following, liking and sharing. And I just really appreciate y'all. So thank you. Thank you
Yep.
so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll see you in a minute.
I'll see y'all on YouTube.
Bye.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Mwah!
Mwah.